There is a strong move coming up, and I think a major pump will happen soon. But first, we have to get through this boring stabilization that XRP is going through right now. Hey everyone, I hope you'll let me see the snippets around $2.33 today, which is a little in the red. Okay, so we're going down. But again, it's crazy how strong Bitcoin is. If Bitcoin dropped, XRP would not be where it is now. I'm just saying, it's crazy. Today's a very important day, so let's have a party because XRP has become a fun thing for the XRP community. This is now known as white interesting. Hey guys, in today's movie, I'm going to break the code. I need to connect the dots and everything is going as planned. So don't worry. If you ask Fifi, today is 589. Again, that means something to you. It is May 17, 2025 right now, because 1 plus 7 equals 8. The answer is 589, guys, and 2025 is 9. What did you think was going on today? Keep your eyes open for BitMX because we have news that will definitely affect the market. I told you guys before to keep an eye on things because when XRP does make a big move, it will be followed by some kind of news that comes out of nowhere. BitMX is getting ready for that day because they know what's coming up. Since 2014, it has been the world's top cryptocurrency derivatives market. Yes, as we told you, that means XRP is getting ready to drop. I still think it should drop, or at least more people's bets on it won't be as strong now, but it will happen sooner rather than later. We'll talk about price action in a moment because everything is going as planned and news is on the way. What else happened today from 88 to 59? Well, I don't think many of our economists put out crypto meets the swamp to explain why things won't go. Wow, that's crazy, guys. They just backed up our whole idea and timeline from the beginning of time. That's what cheating looks like. Okay, guys, my heart is really happy right now. Now that it looks like everything we've been talking about will eventually come true, let's look at Bitcoin. It's clear they're not trying to hide anything with this coin. If anything, they're trying to hide more corruption with it, but this is just a thought experiment. Is XRP here? Yes, that does look like the Ripple's logo and not the XRP image. That's the waves area. That's very strange, what I want to say. I don't know what I want to say, but it looks like they put the major coins on this. There's one that stands out. Ripple is a fintech company, but we know that the media always connects this logo with XRP, even though XRP is separate. For starters, we told you that this would happen, and it has since the beginning of time. That's right, guys. Here are the real release dates for May 17th, 25,589. This has something to do with America right now. It's as clear as day that we're going to be right, and we know it 100% of the time. Don't take my funny advice, though. Thanks for watching this video. Please like and share it. Guys, this is really helpful. Okay, so cryptocurrency is being called the ultimate swamp asset. That's not a good sign for cryptos in general. It says that the AC's crypto business has gone from being based on people are using decentralized ideas to make money, mostly for politicians like Donald Trump. But why does that happen? As you may remember, Trump used to be against Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies, but now he's for them. He's met Ripple many times, so someone might ask, hey, XRO, why is that the case? Yes, we need to get rid of corruption in order to set up the new banking system. That's number one. Okay, his friends wrote this piece saying that crypto makes theft easier. In fact, it's making money laundering and other types of financial crime easier. Crypto is moving away from its original promise of financial security, freedom. You can only guess how much wrongdoing there is because everything can be tracked and found. Yes, but does anyone know where they'll be coming from? That's what's important. I don't know this movie from end up. Troy cryptography is what we need to look at. It happens on the 589th day. By the way, who can I sue? Oh, truthfully, we're not. The number 589 is the reset button. Let me quickly look it up. You think we're not telling the truth? You think we're making this up? Oh, are you sure we're not? No, from Mr. Pohl himself. The number 589, which the bear pointed out, can mean a lot of different things. This is where you can find one reset counter. The reset key is a 5 or 9. It took place today between 5 and 9 a.m. Mr. Poole confirmed that they connected this number to crypto, which will die at some point. Are you ready? Are you excited? I'm not here to tell people what to do, but you should be. That's all I mean. So let's start here and see what happens. It's possible that Trump is being nice here. We know that Trump is working to change the way money works, so he must be in favor of crypto. Then he got the call, let's not lie about this. Yes, had to complete one of the greatest engineering feats of all time. First, he had to drain the swamp. Could that be a direct allegory for Trump? Have to drain it off, right? It's not all good news. Getting rid of disease was the first and most important thing the Americans did to build the Panama Canal. It was the real miracle that made it possible to build the canal. Teddy Roosevelt cleared the swamp to build a trade bridge that changed the world. It looks like Trump is clearing the swamp to build a new kind of digital trade bridge. Trump's digital currency method is the same as Teddy Roosevelt's Panama Canal. In fact, they look a lot alike. Since we're back here, let's read more. Things are going really well right now. We might not talk about XRP price action after all, but we might do that movie instead, since this one is mostly about how what we talked about is happening. What a great day it is today. The stories are mostly about how the size of crypto can be used for political gain and how financial crime could make calls for stricter regulations even stronger. Things will only get worse after this. I'm telling you, you won't even know what hits you when 98% of the coins are lost at night. If not order is restored, at least rules will finally be put in place. This fits with current discussions about how to balance new ideas with government. This could lead to rules that slow down the growth of crypto or change how its environment works. It's possible that the swamp asset names will make people think of crypto as more associated with fraud and corruption. This could hurt the efforts of legitimate projects to gain respect, which is what a legitimate project should do. But there are many others that aren't real, which you all know. Don't forget that changes in an East policy often have an impact on markets around the world. This means that more attention could have an impact on markets all over the world.